Oh boy, man. Things are really heating up right now. What is up, everyone? Welcome back to another Dragon Ball Legends video. My name is DFree. Here today, we have more information. So this time around, we have an announcement for another ultra hype character coming into the game. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Hit that subscribe if you are new for more content, as well as the notifications so you don't miss anything we upload here on the channel. Let me know in the comment section down below what your hype level is from 1 to 10 overall. So that being said, we're going to watch this little promo video, and then we're going to go ahead and comment on it, and then we're going to do our traditional type of breakdown, my speculations, talking about the new characters that have been confirmed, and also talking about how I feel like the banner will be handled. So stay tuned for that. Anyways, let's go ahead and jump into the preview video, promo video.
Is that the best you can do? I know! This is the pride of the Saiyans!
So, first thing I want to mention is, no, this promo video is not any indication that all these characters will be on the banner. I mean, Shallot's not even summonable, right? But this is not any indication of who will be on the banners or anything like that. Rose is not coming back that quickly, or it's just a hype trailer, right? If you you guys know about hype trailers if you're into any sports and stuff like that. But that being said, last time we had SS4 Goku announced. Now, in his promo video where he was announced, he was fighting Baby. So Super Baby 2 also is confirmed to be coming in some capacity. Whether he's summonable or free, who knows? But that being said, he is also as part of this update batch, right? So he's not in this promo video, but again, he is a thing. So this time around, we get the official announcement of SS4 Vegeta as well. So Vegeta is coming out alongside Goku. Now, this was actually interesting because at the time of the Goku release, it just didn't make too much sense for Vegeta to come. A lot of people thought maybe he would come. People were asking where he is. But I mean, in terms of the story, I mean, obviously, Vegeta wasn't really going to be there at that moment for the most part. He pops in a little bit later. So that being said, it'd be really interesting to see how they handle all of this and what other GT characters could potentially make their way in, either as new Sparkings or new Extreme characters, potentially on the banner or, again, free to play courtesy of events, right? So long story short, yeah, Vegeta's coming out, and I couldn't be happier about this. No, I don't think, for the record, Gogeta's coming. No, maybe they sneak in some of the Shadow Dragons. I wouldn't be upset if they drop Sin Shenron or something like that, you know, but I think that they're going to obviously save Omega for the potential Gogeta Omega type of release and stuff like that. But it would be really cool if they drop, you know, some more characters alongside these guys. So, okay, let me know in the comments what you think is going to happen in terms of this. Again, it was looking like it was going to be Goku versus Baby because that makes a lot of sense. And then here we are with Vegeta. And you know what? They're supposed to, so on the 21st, there's supposed to be that, I think, Jump Festa panel, and people are getting that confused with this. They keep on teasing the 21st in all of these posts, so one can surmise that, yes, in a week, they're going to be, well, on Saturday now, in less than a week now, they will be dropping this banner at reset, right? Now, we traditionally get updates on about Tuesday or Wednesday morning, Tuesday night, that area. So there should still be maintenance in a couple of days. Now, they could drop before that, but obviously that's very unlikely because, again, they keep posting December 21st as the date in these posts. So again, SS4 Goku and Vegeta have been confirmed. Here's the Baby one for anybody that's wondering. He's here fighting Goku. So Super Baby 2 is definitely coming, right? So there we go. We have at least 3 Sparkings confirmed to be coming into the game. Legends is completely blowing the entirety of the load right now. Like, this is really big, major stuff. And they keep on, you know, in the last video where Goku came out, Goresh and I talked about it, but they're doing a whole lot of biggest update ever, download now. Like, there it is right there. They're doing it in everything. Every single piece of promotional material, and they're dropping so much promotional material. They're heavily advertising the game right now, and I think it's important to remember, this is an anniversary. This is their 1.5 year anniversary. That is what this is. That's why they're going out of their way, dropping co-op, dropping all these different things. That biggest update ever. Now, whether or not you like some of the changes, like the Zenkai Awakening system or the Star system, yeah, this is all compacted into one really big thing. Also, speaking of that system, the star system and stuff like that, we should get more information about what changes they'll be making over the course of the next few days, because I didn't really report on it, but they did post a little image here. They didn't really tell you explicitly what they'd be doing, but honestly, just the fact that they're communicating at all is nice to see. All right, so let's talk about what is going to be happening. The GT tag is going to be seeing a huge boon in terms of this update. At least 3 new characters will be added into the GT tag, and it'll start rounding into a complete fully grown tag, right? One thing I want to kind of mention before we talk too much more about this is the propensity of like how things can be handled with the banners, right? So just for the record, we've had basically 2 back-to-back step-ups. We got this one, and we also got the Namek one, and there was some other stuff in between. But look at this release. I mean, like, there was filler banners in between pretty much, and here we are, right? And we also had, I mean, like, Ultra Space Time, but, like, this is what we are dealing with. Back-to-back step-ups pretty much, right, with some filler in between. Now, in terms of what I think could potentially happen with this banner, I think there are multiple options. If Baby winds up being free, I think that an SS4 Goku, or like one of the other ones, I don't think the others would be free, but by the way, but that'd be cool. But I think there's a chance that it'd be a Legends Rising. Legends Risings typically are only 2 new characters. A lot of people were thinking this banner was going to be that when it was just Goku and Baby that were promoted. So that being said, it's looking very, very unlikely that it's a Legends Rising type of banner. Another potential opportunity is that it's just a regular banner featuring multiple new characters. They do it from time to time. I don't know. It remains to be seen like what's in the V-Jump. V-Jump scan should be coming out in a couple of days. Normally, those are Ultra Space Time leaks. Literally, almost every time they're Ultra Space Time banner leaks. But it'll be interesting to see if they decide to promo like some of this big update, quote-unquote stuff. But getting down to it, I think this has a pretty solid chance of happening again. Where they go double banner. Now, this isn't my top pick for what I think will happen. But back in the anniversary, the 1-year anniversary, they did this. Just, you know, same units for the most part. A couple different ones on each banner. And they did double banner thing, right? Dokkan does this a lot where they do like dual Dokkan fests. And again, I don't think this is most likely, but I think it could happen. If you ask me like what I really thought was going to happen, I think it'd just be a regular step up. Now, I don't expect like another step up for closer to New Year's or anything like that. I think this will just be the Christmas/New Year's, you know, end of year type of step up banner. If we go back towards the end of last year, where are those at? I'm not going to scroll through here forever. I didn't have the tabs open in advance. And we had, okay, so here we go. End of last year, we had the Black Friday step up banner, right? Which actually came out on the 22nd of November. And then we got a New Year step up that dropped on Christmas Day. I don't think we're going to get another banner between, you know, when that banner drops and then New Year's. I don't think that's going to happen. I think it's just going to be one thing. But again, I think it has a good chance to be a step up banner. Now, does that mean that one of those characters would be an LF? Does that mean that there could potentially be another character in the batch that's an LF? It doesn't have to be a GT character. It could be anything if they add another character, for the record. And traditionally, when it's a step-up banner like this, it's either 2 or 3 new characters added, right? So it's really interesting to see what could potentially happen. We don't know. We have no idea. But I think this is most likely. All right, back to the team stuff. So, again, GT is going to get the biggest update. In my video where I talked about Goku, I said, okay, I think Goku's probably going to wind up being Sun Family and GT. I think you can pretty much guarantee that all the characters are going to wind up buffing GT as a tag, because it's just going to help characters like Rildo, who doesn't have the best team, and also tie in more characters like Baby, who could realistically wind up on Saiyan, right? Because the parallels to like Goku Black are there, where it's, you know, Baby in Vegeta's body, a little bit different, right? But nonetheless, Goku Black is on Saiyan, and there's that. On this game anyway, right? Because Dokkan handles things a little bit differently. I don't think he's going to wind up on Vegeta Family, speaking of Super Baby 2, because obviously he's not part of the family, and Goku Black isn't on Goku's family, right? So I think that GT just helps alleviate some of that concern for characters like Baby, who could realistically wind up having very few teams. Is he going to be on Regen? Is he not? Is he going to be on Saiyan? Is he not? He's going to be on this or that? Is he not? Are they going to introduce a new tag like Machine Mutants? Like, are they not? Like, we don't really know in terms of Baby. So, speaking of Vegeta SS4, I think he's going to probably wind up being Vegeta Family, and GT overall. Now, I think a lot of people would rather they just had Saiyan Z abilities because obviously that's going to be the most relevant going forward. But if you look at the Vegeta family tag, I think this is a very unique opportunity for the game to go ahead and pretty much funnel in another character for this group, and then also add another strong GT character. Now, hopefully their limit breaks are early on, and they're like 3-star or whatever, like they started doing a lot to kind of be able to run those teams without needing the excess of stars. Now, the star system did change. It's no longer a 5-star limit break. It's now a 6-star limit break. Now, don't feel like, oh man, I need to pull a bunch more. You don't. It's the same number of Z power, right? But the star system has changed to hold the 14 stars and stuff like that. It's the same exact overall maximum total. It's just they're broken down differently in terms of how many stars are going to be on your units. But again, I think there's a good opportunity to put a unit out for this team and then also one for GT. Just for the record, GT is going to get buffed. Like, regardless, even if he doesn't have the Z ability, he's going to make that team very, very relevant. In terms of color, I think yellow is a good option for a color because they don't have a yellow here. GT also doesn't really have a tag boosting yellow. They have access to the GT Vegeta, right? And same thing for this group overall too. They have access to that guy, SSG, but they don't have access to a Z ability buffer, and I think that's what they're probably going to be going for. To kind of wrap things up, right? In terms of GT, I don't think these two units are going to be on the banner. If they really want to do right by the players, I think they should be, right? Some people are obviously going to pull them and get upset by them, but you pretty much need these guys unless you're going to run a full Saiyan core. And if you really want to run Saiyan core, you got to really hope that they buff Saiyans instead of Sun Family or Vegeta Family. But you pretty much need these guys to run, you know, the GT. Oh, this guy does Sun Family GT too. Yeah, something like that is what I expect for Goku. But yeah, you pretty much have to have these guys in order to even run this team at all, right? And you have to have this guy at 5-star pretty much. And the thing about it is they're currently live on a banner right now on the Legends Ultimate Pickup, which is ordinarily like a really good banner, but this is probably the highest definition of bait I have ever seen in my life in this game. Every unit on this banner is really good for the most part. And same goes for the EXs. The EX characters are, for the most part, are really good. So, like, yeah, they're here. I don't think they're going to wind up being live on the banner, but hopefully they are. But that's pretty much where we're going to wrap, guys. Again, SS4 Vegeta is coming. So is SS4 Goku, alongside Super Baby 2. Let me know your hype level from 1 to 10. Let me know how you guys feel the banner is going to be handled. What type of banner do you think it's going to be? Do you still think it's going to be a Legends Rising? Do you think it's going to be a step-up type of banner? Do you think it's going to be a dual banner like they did for Anniversary? Again, 1.5-year anniversary, so there could be some merit to that. And also, I don't know if there's more units to be teased. What if in a couple of days we have another banner image, like another promo video for another character? Like, what if we get another legendary finish, which would be, by the way, basically 3 back-to-back. What if we get something like that? And again, it doesn't have to be a GT character. It can be anything. Who knows, right? So let me know. Anyways, thank you all for tuning in. Hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Hit that subscribe if you are new for more content, and I'll catch all of you guys in the next one.